DJ.
I'm going to hell. What is going on, you guys? It's Extreme here, and welcome back to another episode of Road to Max Prestige, a series I do Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Pacific time. Now, yesterday's episode was quite possibly odd, I guess. I wouldn't say it was bad, but it's just different. For the record, I was extremely tired when I made that video, so I hope you guys can bear with me. Yeah, it was one of those random videos that normally I do random videos on Wednesdays, but apparently this week we're doing it on Monday, so yeah. Be prepared, there will probably be another random commentary this week. But, so today I owe you guys a story from last week, and I have to deliver. So, let's get into it. So, I know I've told you guys before that, at least I'm pretty sure I did, my ex-girlfriend, she was not the most experienced in this department of sex. Like, she was a virgin when she and I got together. And because of that, she had a lot of fantasies and a lot of things she wanted to do over the course of our relationship that, you know, she wanted to try, that she'd always fantasized about but never had anyone to do them with. And so one of those fantasies was she wanted to do it at her place of work. Only problem is, where she worked just happened to be at a hospital. Yeah. Just mull that over for a second. So she comes to me with this idea about the fact that I'm supposed to stay up there for a couple days. I'm supposed to be up there for 2 weeks. 1 week she had to work, and the next week after that she was taking off and we were going to stay in a hotel. The first week I had to stay at her house. Okay, cool. You would think she'd want to do this when I was staying at the hotel, because we were actually going to be staying close to her work. So one, she didn't have to drive, even though she was going to have the day off, the whole week off actually. But if she had to go in, she could literally just walk over there. Not a big deal. But so you would think she'd want to do this when she was off and she could sneak in, whatever. No, she wanted to do it while she was actually on the clock. God damn it. And the reason she wanted to do this is because I'd shared a story with her about how I'd done it while I was on the clock, and she kind of added that into her fantasy. So now I'm like, fuck me. So not only am I about to break the law, because see, doing it while you're at work, that's not really illegal. However, if you do it at a hospital, that is illegal in California. So lucky me, my ex wants to do just that. She wants to get me locked up. That's kind of how I saw it. And I told her, okay, fine. We'll do this, but for the rest of the time I'm here, if I snap my fingers, if I even look at you with this look that says, suck my dick, you're going to do it. So, I got a lot of head that weekend. Yeah, she only let me go for a weekend. She wouldn't give me the whole 2 weeks. She said, no, I'll do it for a weekend. Like, you can get it for 2-3 days. I can do that, but that's as far as you get. Well, I was like, all right, I'll take it. So for that weekend, I got all the head I wanted whenever I wanted. And literally, that's a different story time, because there's some places I made her give me head that, oh God. Oh man, it was fun. So anyways, so the day comes that she wants to do this, and I have to give her what she wants first before I get what I want. And for the record, there's only one day left of the week, and that was Friday. So I'm like, crap, I literally have to do this tomorrow. She already had everything figured out, except for one tiny detail. How do I get to her work? Her original idea was she would take a break, zip back to her house, pick me up, and then zip back to work, and then she'd do all the work she needed to do in the last hour while I kind of just chilled in her car. She'd then come get me the last 45 minutes, hour of work that she had, and we'd go in this area and get down and dirty. Only one problem. She couldn't do that because they had just changed the policy at her work, and so that went away. So she needed to ask someone for a favor, and the only person she could ask was her annoying, nosy, big mouth cousin who I hated. Oh, I hated that bitch. to no end. Still do, because I have my reasons. But so I said, all right, if she's got to give me a ride, how do we explain this? And she's like, I'll figure it out. Just go with whatever I tell you. I'm like, all right, well, you need to tell me what you tell her, because if she asks me something, I need to have the answer. Guess who didn't tell me what the plan was? Anyways, to get to the fun stuff, we get rid of the cousin finally, because we got there. Everything was going according to plan. I get there. Everything's going good. We get into this room. Now, I say this earlier, and I will say this again. She had everything planned out. Apparently not, because she apparently didn't know that the area that she wanted to pull this off in sometimes gets used in the event of an emergency, such as a pretty nasty car pileup, which just so happened to take place the very day she wanted to do this. Oh boy. So, as I'm pretty sure you can tell, we're in the middle of doing it. I mean, I'm fucking balls deep in, okay? And all of a sudden, I hear noises in the background, and I'm thinking, oh, fuck. Are you sure this area doesn't get used after this time? And she goes, well, the only chance of that happening is if there was an emergency. Oh. Uh-oh. And that's when she tells me about the fucking, I think it was like a 3-car pileup. I honestly don't remember. I do know there was a car accident and a lot of people got hurt. And I'm sitting there going, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, pants coming up, blue balls engaged. This is gonna suck. You are sucking my dick on the way out of here. And she looked at me and goes, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, fuck you. Not sorry. Get dressed. We gotta move. So we got out of there, no problem. But eventually we would finish, just not the way she expected. Oh, excuse me, not the way she expected. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Maybe not the greatest story I could have told, but I thought it was funny. Anyways, until tomorrow, adios. So, unfortunately, that happened, and the episode didn't officially go up free of issue until sometime yesterday in the morning, I think. But yeah. Speaking of which, hey Liam, dude, that's not PMS. That commentary was done when I had been up for 24 hours, dude. What do you expect? I'm a grumpy fuck. I'm an old dude. Hadn't slept in 24 hours. Yeah. That's a grumpy commentary right there. So, unfortunately, the commentary was not that great. I know it wasn't. But I did need to vent and get it off my chest. And for those that saw the episode,